Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Craft Tube. I'm Kayla. Thanks for joining me today. I got something in the mail that is beautiful. Thank you so much, Karen. I never even knew this existed. But I sure did not expect you to send me anything like this. This is so nice. I guess it's by Artistro is the name brand, I suppose. And let's see, it's metallic watercolor paint set, 24 colors, Artistro. And I was just like, what is this? And then let me just tell you, I was blown away when I got the lid off of this. Okay, first off, this is from Karen. Thank you so much, Karen. That is just so very sweet. And you had already sent me some watercolors, so I feel bad for you sending me these, but I love the other ones too, as you know. I use them all the time. And then I do love metallic and glitter and, you know, gaudy. And so this comes with two color swatches. One to swatch on black and also to swatch on a white. And so I wonder if my other one come with that. I don't remember. Seriously, I just cannot remember. But I was thinking about getting my watercolor book out and doing a color swatch of my other ones. So I'll definitely have to do it of this and see about my other one, if it has a swatch one in it. I don't remember it coming with that, but it might have. But I'm going to do it in a notebook, probably regardless. And this also. But look at those pretty colors. Oh my goodness. Let's just take a few moments to oogle. White, black, silver, some goldish colors. I don't know, some red colors. Actually, it does tell the names on these cards, so that would give me a clue of what color I'm about to use. If I get it in the right position, it should line up with all those. So, like if I'm looking for a blue, I want to know what colors those blues are. This does say white, black, silver, gold, metallic bronze, shine brown red, shine wine red, metallic red ochre, metallic Ross yellow, metallic deep yellow, shine raw gold, shine brown yellow, metallic turquoise, metallic cyan, metallic blue, metallic brilliant blue, metallic heliotrope. It's that one right here. I don't know. Got these. I'm laying them out. I mean, I have them here right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, that purpley one is the heliotrope. Metallic Carisi. Okay, metallic purple and metallic light violet. And then we have a metallic green gold, leaf green, light green, and hooker's green. Hooker's green. Okay, there you have it. And so I can't wait to play with these colors. I just can't wait. They're going to be just beautiful. And so I had stamped out some art foamies that I want to do in these metallic colors. I have these right here, and then I did some more right here, so I can just paint them in different colors and add the metallic to them. And so that's what I'm gonna do, and I just can't wait. to do that. Yeah. Okay, so I stamped out each girl 3 times, so that gives me a chance to play, right? Okay, so I have my watercolor brush here. Let me try to get, well, let's see if I can scoot you guys over a little. All right. Okay, let's see. What can I do? I want to do her first. So I'm going to do her like a metallic red. But I'm going to do that, this gold up here. I can't decide if that part here is part of the crown or her head, hair, or what. I'm going to do it part of the crown for now. Make it simple on myself. So I'm going to get some water and put in that gold. And these little boxes do come out, I noticed. I saw one was kind of sticking up a little bit, and I pulled it out, and so the little individual pieces do come out. So I could have pulled them out like that. But, oh my goodness. Wow, that is mesmerizing enough right there. You can't see what I'm doing, but I was just stirring that water around. Wow, let's see what I can do here. Just put some gold on that. Oh. I'm going to go ahead and do the top of the crown. I mean, I don't know if it's the top of her head or what, but I'm going to go ahead and just do all that in the crown, in the gold. I just wiped all that color off because I should have wiped the water off my brush if I wanted it to be brighter gold, and so I'll do that next time. But I think I'm going to put in some red on her clothes. So I'm going to get some water in this red. Alright, and now I'm just going to and we'll tap my brush over here and then just see what I got going. I do love metallic-y colors and glitter. Well, I don't like cleaning up glitter, but glitter markers and such, you know, that speak my language right there. So thank you so much, Karen, for seeing these and thinking of me. So this red is kind of a it's a dark red, but I can definitely see the shimmer in it. So I'm gonna let that dry and then do another coat on it, most likely. But look, her cheeks could even be red. Or they could be this pink. So I might just put a drop of this. And then give her cheeks a little bit of the pink. Oh yeah, so that looks good. I'm gonna let that dry. But I'm definitely gonna go back to that red when that dries. I'm gonna put another coat on all those actually. So I'm gonna come over here and do some blue, because yeah, that all is looking blue and yummy. I'm gonna try the darker blue first. Oh wow, these colors are So beautiful. Wow. I love this. These stamps are art foamies. I know a lot of people ask me, what's the name of them or where can you get them? They're called art foamies, and you can get them from Art Foamy. That's the name of the company. Okay, that blue has a shimmer to it. I don't know if I'll hold it up in a minute once I finish with these and see if that comes through. I'm going to give her a silver crown. Okay, and I'm going to do her red once again. There, I'm able to put a second coat on this. Let's see. But I love the way this shimmer is looking. I don't know if you can really see that in the camera, but maybe when I hold it up in a moment, after they dry, maybe you can see the shimmer then, but I'm happy. I can tell you that. Wow. Okay, and then this one over here, I was thinking green. One of these green colors. And goodness, there's 3 beautiful greens, and then there's a aqua color. I guess it's a blue-green, but I'm thinking this green. I don't know. I've never been a green person, but here lately, I don't know why greens are appealing to me, but they seem to be. And so I'm just kind of getting that water going in there. I have to get my paintbrush just right, but getting that water and moving some of that paint around and mixing it with the water. I don't know if you can really see how beautiful that looks. It looks so metallic-y right here. Okay, so I don't know anything about these watercolors, but I do know that Karen sent these through Amazon, so you can probably find them on Amazon. Oh, look at that. I'm just dragging that water down. Oh, I like that. I like that color of green. Look at that. That's nice. So very nice. Wow. Okay, I want to give one of them a silver crown. And then one of them can probably go back to the gold or a different one of these golds. Because one of them was had a bronze color. Let's try the silver here. Hold on, I gotta reach across and you're not gonna be able to see for a second, but I know all you can see is my arm, but it's too much water on my brush, but I'm just going to let that sit there and dry. But we are going to try this bronze looking color on this one. Wow. Just moving it around. Okay, now let's go back to the red. I want to put a second coat on the red. Wow. Okay, I love these. I know I've probably said that 100 times, but watercolor isn't meant to be like a solid coverage, and I didn't let that dry, but anytime you go back over watercolor, it reactivates it. And like I said, it's not meant to be a solid coverage, but I usually mainly just use it to get pigment on paper. And so I need to let that dry because I'm just making a little mess with it. Wow, I never knew there was a package of metallic watercolors like this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. The blue looks good. The silver looks good. I think the bronze could use a little bit on it. So I'm definitely just going to put a little coat of the bronze over this. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and paint this little flower here purple. Okay, and then we'll put a little bit of green on that leaf. I hope when these dry, they do look metallic. I mean, they definitely look metallic in these trays. But I'm just going to put a little green. That's not looking green. Okay, that's all I'm going to do to that. But that doesn't look green. There's nothing in my brush. Maybe when it dries, it has a green effect. Oh, I could go ahead and do the cheeks of all of them. And I'm just going to add a touch of this metallic pink on the cheeks. I don't know why the pigments of that green are doing black, but I've come across that before in different pigments of art supplies. It just happens sometimes. It ain't that big a deal. Except my leaf is black. Mistakes happen out in the world. It really does. Oh, so, coming over here, let me see if I could give her... It's not a lot to do to this person because mostly their face and their cheeks, and then these two stripes on that hat thing. I don't know what that hat thing is, but we're gonna try some ice blue. There's 3 different colors of blue here. You can see here in that the water in that green is black. The water I put in there is clear. Even water here is clear. If I add water to this blue here, it's not black water that I just added to that one right there. But this one is coming out black. Whatever pigments is in there, it's more black than the green, and so that's why it come out black. But that's very interesting. But it happens sometimes in the art world, So I put a little water in this one here, so I'm gonna paint the stripes up here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and paint her other stripe. I'm not sure what kind of hat this is and what's going on with her, but okay. And then she needs some cheeks, and I think I'll just go ahead and give her the peak, this fluorescent metallic-y magenta is what I was trying to say. Magenta colored cheeks. Because why not? Oh yeah, that's good. Wow. I don't really have a skin tone right here, but I think I do somewhere else. But anyway, let me see. What am I going to do for her? I could use this light purple. So I think I'll do that. Okay, I'm just going to touch my paper. Try to pull this purple all the way around. These stamps are by Megan Quinlan. I admire her stamps. Alright, I'm trying to just get some of that off that black before it dries. I didn't know that. I smeared her cheek. It's okay. Alright. Here, I need to do her cheeks. Alright, does anybody else need any cheeks? She might need a touch. Alright, I think everybody's good on the cheeks. I really like her. I really do like her. Okay, so for this one, I could go with a bronzy looking color or a gold. Let's do this gold here and see what it looks like. Alright. It's a light gold, I can tell that already. Alright, so she's just got some gold on her. I'm just going to paint like, I don't know what those holes are. I'm going to paint the whole, put a layer over the whole black. And just see how that looks after it has dried. If it turns all that black metallic, because I was just thinking it came with the black, so it must look different on black than white. So that'll be interesting. And I think, is that her hair or is that I don't know. I'm just going to do everything else in gold on this one just to see what it does. Because I'm thinking it's going to look different. I don't know if this is her hair or part of her headdress. So, yeah. There's not really a skin color. There is a white, but I think I'll just wait and do the skin color in something else. Maybe even alcohol marker. I wonder how that's going to look. Now it makes me wonder what would the blue and purple look like over the black. Oh, that looks really nice. I'm going to go back and color all over the blacks. Wherever it has black, I'm going to go ahead and put Wow, you had too much paint on my brush, but that's okay. I'll just bring it on down. Wow. Okay. Just smearing paint around over the black spots. I bet this will be lovely when they're cut out. Okay. Done. Blue. Blue, blue, blue. I think it was this blue right here. So I'm just going to go back over everything. Just give a wash over it. Phoebe, okay, baby? I really, really love these metallic colors. And I think this black is making it pop even more to show off the metallic. Alright, working my way on around. This green, which green was that? Okay. This green, I'm going to go back and just do a little wash over the headdress. I know that is a head wrap and not hair. Sorry. I know that's not hair. Still watching the Nancy Guthrie case, trying to figure out what's going on. I feel, my heart goes out to the family. But yeah, you still have to wonder, like, what is going on? Like, this is just really crazy. And one thing I keep thinking of is the law enforcement, FBI, or whoever, the sheriff, or I don't know, news anchors, or whoever's doing the talking. They keep talking about the guy that's on the video at her ring cam that went up to it and all that. They keep talking about what an idiot he is. If he's such an idiot, why haven't you found him? I mean, for real. Okay, we get it. You think he's an idiot. Find him. If he's, such an idiot and made all these mistakes and all this, then why hadn't you found him yet? I don't know. It's easy to talk when you're not out there doing it, but it just drives me crazy that they're just talking about, what an idiot he is, but yet they ain't found him. But yeah, it's easy to talk when you're sitting at home and you're not out there, under pressure trying to solve the case. I would not want that job. Trust me, I would not want that job. All right, here we're going to do some blue over this. I have another sheet also, and I'm just going to throw some metallic colors on there and see how it turns out. I mean, we can't go wrong. You can tell I didn't add as much water to this. It's not as runny. Oh, I just turned her face blue. But I can move it. I did. All right. And so on this, you can, you know, you're going to cut it out anyway. So you can just kind of go over the black lines. Okay. Now, the red. We're just going to do her headdress in that red. I know some of you are watching Nancy Case too and just trying to figure it out. I mean, the whole world is. But I saw where, like, was it the sheriff or FBI that said it could take up to a year to solve this case, but Nancy don't have a year. Oh goodness, my heart goes out to her. You know, she's got to be scared. If she's still alive, and I pray that she is, but the longer it goes on, I think the chances of that are less. Just my opinion, you know. I would cry big, huge, happy tears if they were to find her alive. I believe we all would, wouldn't we? I think I hear Big Daddy back there watching something about it right now. I hear a reporter talking that I recognize the voice, so... Okay, so you can see the metallic on those. And when I cut those out and you don't see all the messy around it, that will look really nice. And let's see how this little picture on the flower. Oh, it is green. Look at that. I swear that looks black, but I can see the green on that leaf now. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Okay, and so these words right here, I was just going to cut these words out and add them to something. So let's just put some metallic color around them. That'll be fun. Let's see. Here we could... Let's try this yellow here. And what we're going to do is just put a little metallic wash, yellowish wash around it. And then when I come back with my scissors, I'll just cut, you know, not a circle, not a square, but just a shape around this. So I'm trying to give a lot of room around it, so whatever shape I cut, it's there, you know. I'll probably just take my scissors and just cut around it. Okay, so this one we could do, let's do this, a light ice blue. So I'm just going to do a little wash around it. It says, I'm always here for you. And that one says, love is how you earn your wings. Okay, so I got plenty of space around that to cut whatever shape it needs to be cut. And that February violet, it actually goes with that flower. But I am going to put some light purple on that. And I might leave it with the flower, or I might cut it out separate, just depending where it ends up and what happens, you know. All right, there we go. All right, I'm going to get this other sheet and play with it a little bit too, because that was fun. Surely this one will be fun too. I'll lay this one up here to dry. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, I'm going to do her whole shirt. magenta. Metallic magenta. These metallic colors came just at the right time, because I was wondering, am I going to watercolor paint these or paint them with markers? I had made up my mind that I was probably going to watercolor paint them, but then I was just kind of wondering what I was doing with them. Wow, that is beautiful. Wow. Okay, I think I'm just going to paint over that. You can still see the darkness, you know, yeah, I'm just going to paint over it. Wow. I love it. I can't wait to see how that shimmer looks on that. Okay, the other one, let's see. Let's just go with the gold. I mean, we got all these beautiful colors over here. Why not? Let's give her a gold jacket. Look, I can already tell I'm going to be sad when these run out. I mean, I have a long time to use them. But I can tell, like, oh, I love these so much. Like, everything might just turn metallic in my art world. Hope y'all like metallic. I do. I love shimmer. Well, you know what Big Daddy says, the older we get, the gaudier we get. He's talking about himself, I'm telling you. But, oh yeah, I love that. I mean, this looks like all these flecks of gold in here. Okay, I'm loving that. I don't know. You got to see this. I don't know how well y'all can see that. All right, what color for this other one? Let's see. We got some greens. Oh, how about, did I use that color right there yet? I think I'm going to do this blue. I think I did this one over the words. But I'm definitely going to just try this. And I might, oh, it's the last one. I was like, I might do the next one silver. But her hair seems to have a band up in her hair. But I don't think I'll do her hair all metallic like I did the other girl. Well, the other girl, I don't think it was her hair. I think it was a headdress. Yes, that is a beautiful color. I'd have to have a small brush just to do that strip. But it might be worth just trying to do it. I could have got a small brush, but I'm lazy sometimes. I'd have to get up and get it. I'll look at those and see if I Should go back and color that whole black section, or if that is enough. Okay, for this girl, oh my goodness, is she fun looking or what? First off, we know them cheeks are going to be pink. I mean, they could be purple, so let's do one with purple cheeks. And then we'll do pink. But I think this one's going to have these very watery purple cheeks. That's got to dry. That has got to dry. Now the top, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of brains in the head. I don't know. I probably shouldn't think that. And I know that's not what it's meant to be. But when I first saw it, I was like, is that brains? It's not. It was not drawn to look like brains. It's just my brain's weird. Oh. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get the other one, Metallica. Magenta cheeks. Now, to give the doodles, those are just doodles. So what color am I going to give those doodles? Well, one of them we could go with this greenish blue color here. That's interesting. I think I'll just try to, if I was doing like markers, I would do different little rows, different colors, but I'm just going to do them all the same since it's watercolor. Okay. All right, let's see. What's the next one gonna have? Gold, bronze, red. Excuse me. Got strangled on my own saliva there for a minute. This is the colors. That's gold, and this is kind of a bronzy gold. I think I'll give that one a try. So it's kind of a dark bronze. I'm just going to paint these. Put a little wash over them. Kind of a shimmery look on them. I'll have to stamp them out and do those in a watercolor. I mean, alcohol markers too, so I can do all the little stripes. But I definitely could go back and do her whole little thing a different color. That one needs to dry, but this one I might could go ahead and do it in like a red. Oh wow, look at that. So glad I went ahead and put some black on, some paint on the blacks areas on that first sheet I did, because that just really set it out, set it off, made it pop. Okay, I just need to do a little red up here. I'm going to turn my page. To get this up in here. Wow. Okay, so now I'm down to her. I'm gonna use this yellow. Oh yeah, I like this yellow color. I need to put a color with that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the black on all of them because it's just very pretty. It is. It's very pretty. I think the only thing I'm not gonna put I said black on all of them, but I meant metallic on the black. The only ones I'm not gonna do is that, because that could possibly be her hair and not a head wrap. Okay, so I have this yellowy done. What do I want to do with her? I think purple. And y'all know I don't normally like yellow and purple together because it automatically becomes LSU, whether it's not or not, when you live in Louisiana. Alright, let's see how this turns out. I didn't do one on that yet, but I was trying to let that dry some, but let's see. Oh, yeah. And while I already have the purple, I'm going to go ahead and do this flower and the words below. Okay, and since that other green ended up being green and not black, I'm definitely going to use that again. So, we'll see. I'm going to add some water, clear, clean water. Y'all can see that looks so black. And there we have it. I'm just going to leave it just like that. Okay. Okay, I didn't do a color on her yet. I think that's the last of the ones I have stamped out of those. I'm going to stamp them again and do them in alcohol markers. The fun thing about these art foamies is you can stamp these things over and over and over and use different mediums. You could use markers, you know, watercolors, acrylic paints, colored pencils. You can just do them so many times and they'll look different every time. I mean, it'll be the same stamp, but you can just give it a different look. Okay, so I think on this one, I could give it a... That was the... I believe that was this color that I used that. So I think I'll give it this color, gold. Wow. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. And now I done put so much on there, I don't even know where the lines end and begin. I think I'll just take that on down to the bottom of the paper. And then up here, just come up over the brains. Doodles, I don't know. Very nice, very nice. It looks all messy right now, but when I cut it out, it will look, it'll look decent after it's cut out. But that's kind of weird how it looks right now, I will admit. And I'm going to kind of get a little more of this color and just kind of touch up these doodles. And actually, you may not even be able to see these doodles after this, but that's not important on this one. I think just having this right there. Might just turn it into something else right there. Alright, I'm going to let that dry. I love these metallic colors. I know I will get a lot of use out of these. So thank you so much, Karen, and I enjoyed playing with them today. And thanks for coming along with me while I played today, guys. Just to give you some eye candy right here. Look at that. Let's grab that other sheet real quick just to see if it's dried any and how it's looking. Just giving you a look like, you know, when it's in an art book, it can't, you know, the bookmark can be like shifted around a little bit to see. I can see spaces like right here. It looks like I skipped a space right there, you know, didn't get it full coverage, and that's okay. That's okay. I wasn't trying to be perfect. Wow, that is pretty cool though. I love these metallic colors. I love that I decided to go back over that black, or to go over the black with the metallic, because that did turn out really well. So they need to dry a little more. They're not dried yet. And after they dry, I will cut them out, and then I'll show you guys in another video how they did turn out. But yeah, they look beautiful. That needs to just lay flat and dry. Thank you, Karen, and thank you, everyone, for watching. I appreciate you very much. You don't know how much I appreciate you being here, but I truly, truly do. I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, it's a beautiful day to craft.